Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm back with another NXB video. And I asked on my community tab if you are interested in watching me showcasing my support units on my main account, and most of you said yes, so I'm here with the video. And the first support unit I use is going to be Jiraiya, because he, as I've told in multiple videos, he is a really good support unit. And then the second support unit that I use will be Itachi. So even though both of these characters are yellow, my Jiraiya is really high level, and his damage over time is pretty good, and also this attack is confusion and everything. So, and Itachi has the defense debuff, so doing damage is not that difficult even though they're yellow characters. And I use Itachi as my main because it's Itachi, and it's not like I will be using, because I do not play PvP that much. Honestly, I rarely play it, so I will be using Itachi. And somebody was asking why was I not using this jutsu in my previous video. It's because that was my second account and I do not have this jutsu on there, so I will be using it today here. And you will be using Tsunade as a healer because that's what I use. I don't have a new ultimate, but I have one of her new jutsus, so that's what I have done. But this is kind of a double-edged sword, because it also reduces the defenses of Tsunade, so she can literally be one-shotted after that. But it is what it is. And if there's a Daedra base, then I use Shizune because of her ultimates. That's simple. So without further ado, let's just jump into our first match. So I'm here for my first match, and I will be using Shizune first, and then I'll switch to Tsunade later on. So it is also a team separating base, and they have Shisui is there, so I'll try to go to the Shisui room. Okay, looks like nobody was thrown near Shisui, so I don't need to worry about that. And I guess we have Itachi here, or Sasori. Yeah, we have Itachi, so I'll stun him, and then I'll use my ult. And looks like Shizune there popped her ultimate, so I guess Shizune and Jiraiya are together, so we were easily able to get rid of Itachi. And poison and damage over time, I don't think so Sasori is that big of a deal with Shuriken, so yeah, they are done. And here we have Shisui, so what I'll do is I'll go near that one so that I can destroy it pretty quick, and I'll stun Shisui, and I'll wait for my support units to do something. So yeah, Shisui is confused and defense debuff, so yeah, there's no way he's surviving. That's why Itachi V2 is literally one of the best support units in the game because of his defense debuff. I would not require to use him if I had Sakura's defense debuff on this account, but I don't have it, so I use Itachi. And I'd say make sure one of your ninjas or you yourself has a defense debuff, because that is really important in attack missions, so keep that in mind. And if one of your opponent, ninja, has also support ninjas has seal or stun, that is also really good. So we have Naruto here. I'll stun him really easily. I think so he should be able to be getting one shot. Okay, so he was not, and that's going to be a bit of a trouble, so I'll use my ult. I thought that he might use his ult, so that's why I use my ult. I'll use Shuriken. So yeah, we survived here somehow. I made a bunch of mistakes, but it is what it is. I thought that Naruto would die with just one Shuriken, but he did not. And I guess that's because my Itachi is not powered up. He's only 126k, whereas my Jiraiya is 142k, and my Itachi is my version 2 Itachi is he's much more powerful than my Itachi at 131k. So I'll try to get the Mangekyo Sharingan to high level. I hope that I get some of, a bit 1 or 2 copies of it, because at higher level the CD is low, so that's pretty good. And we have some balls here, so I'll meet you near the final room. So I'm near the final room, and looks like they have Conan here, so, and she was still able to hit me, so I'll just use my ult. I do not want to risk any damage. I'll stun both of these guys, and then I'll use my Shuriken on Conan, and Conan is going, okay, so she died. I'll use my Shurikens from far away, and it still did a lot of damage to Sasuke, so, and I'll use my Shuriken. So yeah, that was a really easy win. And in next match I'll use Tsunade, so let's just move on to it. So I'm here for my next match, and as I promised, I will be using Tsunade in this one, but I hope that she does not die because of her defense debuff. So we have Pain here. Okay, so the range is not that much. I have not used this jutsu a lot. I recently got it, so, and Pain still is able to hit me, so Jiraiya needs to do something ASAP. Okay, so he confuses Pain, and I'll use my stun, and yeah, so Pain is dead. As you can see, Jiraiya is just amazing as a support. And I guess Itachi, okay, so Itachi is here. I guess there's nobody here, so yeah, here definitely Shisui. I hit Shisui, so I'm just gonna use my ult. Never take like any risks against Shisui. As soon as, like, if you have your ult, only then try to go into like Shisui's room and kill him with your ult. Okay, so it is going to be difficult here. I will have to like stun the ninja and then try to get rid of that. Okay, so there's a wall. Looks like I thought he might come forward. And the thing is, it has like 15-second cooldown for me since it's only level 1. So okay, so Tsunade's defense is down, as you saw. Okay, so Jiraiya thankfully was able to get rid of it really easily. I'll stun him. Okay, so wait, that was a fail. I'll play one more match. I thought he would get stunned, but he used his ult before I was going to stun him. So it happens sometimes. As you saw, Jiraiya took care of that from so long because of like his attacks have a really long range. So I guess that was good for the showcase, but I ended up losing the match. I thought I might stun him. So let's just move on to a final match and then I'll finish the video. So the good thing about using 2 yellow units is also that they can take a lot of damage since they have a really high defense, but damage is going to suffer a bit, but in my case it's not that big of a deal. I'll use my shurikens, and okay, so I'll just get away, wait for a bit. I'll use my shurikens again and then I'll stun him and use my shurikens again. So don't judge me, I've not used like Itachi in ages, so it's just everything is new for me, and especially this Mangekyou jutsu. It's like I literally got it like a few days ago. So, and they took care of all the ninjas here. Of course, a tornado trap. All the ninjas are on that side, only one ninja is like near the final room, but I'll just go to these ninjas and finish them off. So here we should have Pain or Sasuke. Let's see who it is. So it is Sasuke. I'll use my stun and I'll use my shurikens from far away. Okay, so I guess Jiraiya confused Sasuke, and I guess we should be able to take care of. As you saw, like Jiraiya's abilities are really good, and we have one more ninja here. This should definitely be Pain. Okay, so it did not the range. As I told you, I still need to learn a lot, and he should be dead now. So yeah, Jiraiya is just amazing. I don't know how many times I will say this throughout this video, or I have said it, so I'm gonna say it a lot. Like, he is really good on defense. And I guess we have Minado now, so that he should not be that big of a deal with my stun and ultimate. So we have some ninjas here. I tried to record this video earlier, but it just did not go well. Almost like my support units were always thrown to like near one ninja, and that one ninja ended up ulting all of them, so they ended up dying. So that was not a good video, that's why I'm redoing it. So, and here we definitely have Minado. Okay, so we have Itachi. My bad, I thought it was Minado. Okay, so Itachi has been confused. I do not even need to use my ult. So again, for the final time, like Jiraiya, he's just so good. And I guess I do not even need to worry that much since I have my stun. So we have Kisame, Itachi. Okay, so I can go from this side really easily. I'll stun all of them and just ult them. I wish I had the Yasaka Beads ultimate, but I don't. But Tsukuyomi still works. My Tsukuyomi is level 5 or level 6, I guess. But yeah, that was it. As you saw, my support units did a really great job. In terms of Tsunade, I wish I had a new ultimate, then my team would become really amazing. But I unfortunately did not pull, and it's really difficult to pull these new ults from Voltage Banner, as you just get like one single in literally 5 days. So I don't think so there's a high chance of pulling an ult there. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me show you my support units once again and why they are useful. So with this confusion and damage over time, a decent ultimate and iframe, Jiraiya is really good, and he's a yellow unit, so he can take a lot of damage. Itachi, his ultimate is good. He has also has the iframe and his defense debuff, so, and yellow unit, so he can take a lot of damage. Tsunade, you definitely need a healer. I use Tsunade because she can at least survive a bit, but when there's a Daedra base, I end up using Shizune because I do not have the new 4-star of Tsunade, which is kind of like the Shizune's ultimate. So Shizune is also really good as she has poison and she also has a stun, so paralyze or stun, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more and I'll meet you in the next one.